Okay, let's see how we do it. Assuming you already have, you're already inside the Quartus. So go to File, New Project, and then go to Next. I call it milestone. No, let's give it. I already have milestone 1. Let's go for, say, assignment 1. Okay, I just change it, and let's see the name is Adder. Okay, and then I can just click finish, and it will create for you. Right. So nothing is here yet. The device auto is default to max 5. If you want to change the device to something else also can, but we can do it later. So now go to new file, block diagram. Okay. Right. So you can, for the, let's do the half adder. So for half adder, you need one XOR, exclusive OR gate for the sum, and then you need another AND gate. You can look over here as well by browsing. For example, you see here and 2, you can use that as well, or you can type n and 2, right? So for the half adder, sorry, you need 2 input, so 1 and 2, and you need 2 output for the sum and for the carry out. All right, so what do? You connect A to the half adder. Now if it's too small, let me enlarge a little bit, okay, for you to see easier. Then you can go back to the pointer. Now you connect the B, so name it as A, sorry, it doesn't take, yeah, A and B, and then the output is actually sum and C. Now if it's not complete, you can do the right click as well, go to properties and delete the whole thing and replace it with the new name C out. That's another way of doing it. So now for the input for this AND gate, it will take from A and from B there. So the output is taking from here. That is okay. This is not nice. I don't like it that way. Then try, I can bring it together as well, and if you drag, as long as follows, that means it is connected properly. Okay, similarly here, you just put it there. This is not clean. I just put it up there. No, it's not connected. Yeah, it have drag. Now somehow my screen is not perfect. The C0 doesn't really show, but that is actually C0, right? C0. Okay, so I cancel. Now once you have done, remember the file default is block1.bdf, so you can save the file. Now even if you forgot to save, it will tell you also what to do. Half adder HA and then save. And then you can go to files. Okay, now you see the half adder, right click, set as top level entity, and you can compile. Use the start analysis and synthesis. Right, and then we have to wait a little bit until the progress is only 4%. Wait until it is 100%. You can see here or down corner here. So until it becomes 100% and it says successful, then only we can proceed. Right. Okay, so it's successful. Once it's successful, go back to this one. Now you have to insert a new file, but now we call it University Program VWF and say okay. Now the grid size is not very good. Make it slightly bigger. So for example, I can use 100 nanosecond there, and insert node, insert node, insert node list, take all of it. Okay. Okay, so now you have the input. Now actually if you have only 2 input, you need only 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually you can also do the end time. Default is 1 microsecond. You can change it to 400 nanosecond. So change to nanosecond. Okay, so now you got bigger grid. And then for the A, default is only 0. Take the clock input and change the transition to 100. So that means it will continuing clock 0101, and then for B, again take the clock and change it to double the time, 200 nanosecond, and okay. Then you can simulate. Simulate is this one, functional simulation. Say yes, and then keep the same name. Don't change it. Save. So it will automatically create ha.vwf. All right. So now you got you can this is the tracer. You have the tracer here. So for example, 00 is 00. You can have 10. 1 plus 0 is 0 1, or I can change this b to be up here. All right, that. So 0 1. Then you have 1 0 and 1 1. Well, 1 plus 1 is 1 0. So this is correct. So when it is correct, I can just go back to this one. Now I want to create this one as symbol. So go to file, go to create slash update, and then create symbol. So it will create ha.bsf for you. That means the symbol. Yes, you say okay. Okay, how do you know the symbol is done? You try to create new folder or new file, block diagram. Let's say I'm doing full adder. So go to the insert product. Now, above the Altera Quartus library, you now you have a project, new project. So you have half adder here. So you click the half adder. So you need two half adder. If you notice, you need two half adder. So there. And then I think you need another OR gate. You can type OR 2 there. That's, and then you can complete. So if you double click this one and check, it will show back what is the content of that block. That's how you do the symbol. So I stop here for you to continue the rest.